Good morning. I'm Randall Postiglione, and I'm teaching math at Joliet Montessori. We've been talking about interest, compound interest, continuous interest. Started with simple interest. We had some worksheets. Hope you guys are working on those. I haven't seen many of them. I haven't seen much correspondence from many of you. I'd like to see that. Just email me. Okay. Um, Today is the 9th of April. I'm going to show you the agenda right now in a minute. Um, I want to talk a little bit about the worksheets. Number 9 and 10. This was on the compound interest sheet. Those were just for a few of you, okay? Um, because you have to get into logarithms, and that's high school math. I did not expect you guys to go after those. I mean, those are pretty hard, but they're really important. If you can do it, you can go to Khan Academy. You can go to a textbook. Um, Ask your parents. That'd be great. In the meantime, copy this down, please. I hope you're taking notes. Pause if you have to. Okay, hope you got that. Remember, what's nice about this is you can pause and start and pause anytime you want. Okay, you can't always do that when we're in the classroom. Um, okay, I was looking at some of your work. Let's see. We had some. I sent you some stations. I think there were 33 and 34. I'm going to pause this because I want to go get those. Okay, we're back. I just went. I had to print some things out. Um, that first week that we were off, I sent. I sent stuff to two of you, and then three of you, and one of you, and one of you, and three of you. I sent different different worksheets. Okay, that I thought would be fun. Uh, I'd like to see those. I really would like to see those. If you can scan them and send them to me, it'd be great. Um, as I said before, what you get out of this is what you put into it. And I know your parents, and I, for one, want you to succeed and do well, get ready for next year. Um, this virtual teaching, has its limitations. I mean, I haven't been able to see, with few exceptions, I haven't been able to see a lot of what you're doing. Okay, but anyway, if you copy down the agenda, it says students will be able to calculate percentage markups and discounts. You know what a markup is. You go to a store, and one day toilet paper is 50 cents, and the next day it's $10. I don't know. That would be a gross markup, and that's probably a terrible example, but that is a markup. Most markups occur when a company wants to make profit, okay? And most companies do, okay? Most for-profit companies want to make a profit, and that profit is usually expressed as a percent, okay? Another thing that you'll see is discount, okay? Discount is a markdown, all right? You love this sweater. You want to buy yourself something for your birthday, and they mark it down. They mark it down one day, and you say to yourself, "Oh, well, it isn't my birthday, but I'm going to buy it anyway." That would be a markdown. That would be a discount. Okay, it would the markdown part is the discount. You have an original price, and you have a sale price. The sale price would be after the discount. Okay, you guys probably know this, but once you get a word problem, then the wheels fall off, right? But we'll get into those. And you will be getting a worksheet. You'll be getting, I believe it's station 34. I'll be sending you that today. That's all about percent increase and decrease word problems. Okay, I'm going to make another video after this, but I got a few minutes here to go over some of the problems you've been having. That compound interest sheet, most of you were okay with number 1 and number 2. You looked at the videos, you saw the compound interest formula, and it's just plugging things in. Now, when you get to number 3, notice it says Jasmine invests $2,658 in a retirement account with a fixed annual interest rate of 9% compounded continuously. That's the key, continuously. Okay? And yours might not say Jasmine, I don't know, it might say Grania. But anyway, so how do you do that? Some of you are doing really well with the formulas. By the way, sometimes you'll see A of t. Well, A of t, just like f of x, remember? A of t just means that the amount is a function of the term. It's a function of, it depends on how long you have the loan, okay? Or it depends on how long you've invested your money, okay? The amount. So sometimes, most of the time I'll just write A equals, but in some, like online or in books, you'll see A of t, okay? And the t is in the formula. Well, the formula, remember, is the principal ERT, that PERT formula, remember? P is the principal, E is that funny Euler's irrational number that works. Let me tell you, it works. The R is the rate, the R is the rate, and the T is the number of, in this case, years. Okay. All right, now, here's where I've noticed some of you have gone wrong. You put the 2658 here, you got your E, the rate looks to be 0.09 because we got to convert the percent to a decimal, right? And then it's for how many years? Let's see, 15 years. So I'm multiplying that. Use parentheses too. Some of you use dots. Not a good idea. Some of you have taken the 2658 and multiplied it times E in your calculator. You're going to get the wrong answer. Okay, you're going to get the wrong answer. What I strongly recommend is do this part first. Hit your Shift, E, then that little upside down arrow, to get your exponent. 0.09 times 15. Get to know your calculator. I've been saying that in a few of these videos, but you got to know your calculator. You've got to practice with it and know where all these numbers are. Okay, especially the E and pi, and you'll run into some more of them later on. But anyway, I would do this first and then multiply it by the 2658. You should get A of 15 months, right? Or 15 years, I'm sorry, equals 9,754 and a penny. Okay? If you don't do it, you're going to get like 10,000 something. Right? It's going to be wrong. All right? So be careful with that. And let's see. Okay, we'll talk about station 34 in the next video. All right, see you in a minute.